Hello, my name is Bryce Tubbs. So today let us talk about charging what we're worth as accountants and bookkeepers. So, just what I want to kind of show you today is about pricing, how to think about pricing, and really why we need to be charging more. So oftentimes when we get started in our accounting firm or our bookkeeping practice, we tend to charge less than what we're worth. And oftentimes we say the words, I'm just trying to get my first few clients just to get my feet wet or really to get started. And this can actually be one of the things that cause us to slow ourselves down and cause us to struggle. Okay? Because if we're not charging the correct amount or even just higher than, than most others, it causes us to have to get a lot more clients. First of all, which means a lot more effort. Second of all, it causes us to get, clients that are not exactly ideal. So, for example, if you get a bunch of, small bookkeeping clients that are like $150 a month, the type of issues and the concerns and the amount of scrutiny that you're going to get from those clients generally is not worth it. When instead, if you're going to get a bookkeeping client, shoot for that $500 to $1,000 per month kind of range, or even above. Okay, that's very important. Yeah, you're not going to get as many sales, at least initially, as many clients, but the ones that you do get are going to start to be better. Same thing with accounting firms, right? If we have a virtual CFO service, we want to be able to charge, between 7 and 20,000 a month. We want to be as high as possible. 20,000 a month for a lot of small companies that you work with probably is not going to make it. So you have to be able to really know how to approach those large entities and really make it worth their while to hire you on as a virtual CFO. Now, very, very, very important. When we raise our price, it's not necessarily about the credentials and the education. If you're working for a company, then yes, they're thinking about credentials, time in the game, and time in the grade. But when we're coming for a business owner, and we're actually going to the person who's the decision maker, what we have to really think about when pricing our services is the amount of problems solved. Are we saving them $10,000, $20,000 in tax if we are a tax accountant? Are we giving them back like 3 to 6 hours a week worth of bookkeeping, that they're just doing by themselves because they're just doing it because no one's ever approached them? Or are we really showing them all the different places inside of the business where, they're giving away about 5%, on food costs, they're giving away 5% on, what's another expense? On advertising, where they could be allocating that a little bit differently, but they've just never taken the time to look at it. Always think about how much am I either saving in terms of money and time for the client, and that's when you can start raising your rate. And once you can start communicating that value to the people you speak to, they're going to be willing to pay you more, and they're not going to ask, so how long you been in business for? They're not going to ask that. If you come and you say, I can solve this problem, this clearly defined problem that you're going through, I can identify exactly where you're leaving money on the table. I can identify exactly where you're overspending and how that overspending is going to harm you in another place of your business that you either have not taken the time to look at or you just don't know to look for. Maybe, I'm going to give you all this time back for your bookkeeping process because I know you have a lot of transactions and I don't think that it's really worth your time to be doing this, just basic bookkeeping, this task related job. So just pay me $500, pay me $1,000 a month, and I will be able to have my team come and do this for you, so that you can focus on bringing in more revenue instead of these, the kind of maintenance tasks. You go focus on the revenue. We'll focus on being the experts and the accountants. You pay us X amount of dollars per month, and we're going to make it worth your while. You start doing that, you're going to be able to raise your price and really start getting more ideal clients, getting more premium clients, and not having to do as much work and get better results, more freedom, and be able to just, live a better life because we're making more money and helping more people out. So, if you've been struggling to attract clients, it's one thing to talk about pricing, but if you don't even know how to get in front of a decision maker and even have the conversation to talk about the price and how much it's going to cost for your service, there's generally about 5 things that are needed to start consistently attracting clients. Now, if you don't know them, it can be hard to learn them. And, for me in my business, it took me a long time to be able to really understand, especially when we were starting our first accounting firm. We are on it's my second time launching an accounting firm, my accounting partner's third time. So it wasn't until for her the third time, and for mine it's the second time, that we finally got off the ground. We were able to start making 6 figures per year for the last 3 years. But, I don't want to take that long for you. I don't want you to have to spend, 3, 5 years going to networking events, not really attracting any clients, um, just kind of sitting and being in fear of where your next client's going to come from and whether you're going to be able to pay your bills or whether you can actually leave your job. So if you want to just skip the line and just really learn exactly what I did and what I do now today in my accounting firm to be able to get a consistent flow of clients and really make 6 figures per year, I recommend you come and join us inside of our free community, because inside I show you everything that you need to start attracting more clients, really booking appointments with qualified business owners, and really understanding how to convey our value in a way that allows them to really see your value and pay you what you're worth. So if that's what you've been missing in your life, come and join us inside that free community. I'm going to put some links either above or below. And hopefully have a great day, and I cannot wait to see you inside the community and really help you out. I'll talk to you soon. I will see you later. Hit my arm. Talk to you soon.